foot. You're getting closer.
I've never gone this far for some reason.
Well, don't hurt yourself. You're getting closer. Alright, take a seat. Right foot out, left foot in. Right toes.
Go out.
Stretch out. We're going to do high kicks today. You want to warm it up. Pull your feet into the front. Push your knees towards the floor. And reach out. 10, 9.
As I say that, I know that that's not easy.
6, 5.
I completely understand.
2 and 1. Alright guys, so starting out, we're going to review all the kicks. So I know a lot of you guys tried them in sparring. Don't worry if they don't work right away, just keep practicing, you'll get better and better. So everybody stand up and grab a back. So the first kick we're going to do is called a question mark kick. So you guys know what a question mark looks like, how it sort of circles and then goes down straight. So here's the idea. So it's like you're going to throw a round kick low underneath your elbow. And when they drop, you're going to circle it up and kick to the head. So I'm going to fake a low kick, and then I'm going to pivot on this foot hard. That's how you kick up high. So I'm going to fake low, pivot, and kick up high. I'm going to fake low, pivot, and kick up high. So try that on your back. Question. So you got to really fake them out on the low one so they drop their hands. Low, there you go. Put your bag away so you don't accidentally kick the door. Watch how I do it. Fake like I'm going to keep low. When they drop their hand, not as much work to that. Fake low. Don't worry, it just takes a little practice. Now guys, watch me one more time. Watch this foot I'm standing on. So as I fake low, I got to pivot and put my heel towards the back. So I'm here. I don't want to keep my legs straight. When I fake low, I'm pivoting my heel. So fake and then pivot. Try that. Good work. Pivot will allow you to kick up high and have power. That doesn't mean you have to kick full power in sparring, but you want the ability to kick hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do what's called a hook kick. A hook kick is where you hit part of your foot onto their back. When I come up, I come down like that, and that's actually a powerful way of doing a round kick, because I'm sort of hooking downward like that. But don't do that in sparring because it's hard to block. Yeah, well, if you miss, just fall through and come back. I mean, you never, like, if I think it's, you're not going to be perfect sharp technique all the time. So if you miss time in it, just recover. Because that's just like sparring. Like, if I say I kick the bag and I miss, I'm going to get used to coming around and protecting myself. Like, real fight. Alright, guys, scissor kick. It's also doing round kicks. So I'm going to throw one round kick, and when it bounces off the bag, I'm going to do a jumping round kick. Round kick, jump to roundhouse kick. Try that on your bag. Scissor kick. Yeah, he's been busy with he's going to activity. Round kick, jumping around. Good. And round kick, jumping around. Bag 30. side of the thing with the lock, jump up. These are all a little bit harder kicks. Alright guys, next one. This one, in my opinion, is probably the hardest one to get good at. Two-touch kick. So you're going to do a front leg side kick. Then I'm going to turn and point my knee down, and I'm going to jump up to a back kick. So this could be that you land it lightly. It could even be if you catch your kick. So again, number one mistake you're going to make, you'll kick your foot and you'll try to jump, and you're going to miss the bag. So the leg that I'm side kicking with, I got to point my knee towards the ground. So I kick, I point my knee down, and I just jump up and switch feet. So try that on the back. Two-touch kick. Side kick, jumping back kick. Take your time with it. Try to get a little air on it. Well, guys, if you're falling backwards, it's because you're side kicking too hard. Side kick lightly, and then jump up and kick hard. You'll get a lot of power. Right there, that was better. Yeah, and you just kick too hard with the side kick. Almost act like your side kick's a fake. You're just touching the bag lightly, and then you come in and do the jumping kick. If you kick too hard, you're moving yourself away from the bag.
3 minutes, fellas.
That's it. That's it. Turn that head fast. Yeah, that will land. That would knock the wind out of somebody. Boom.
They died. Yeah, you're actually doing it quite on the flesh. Not the one where
Now, try with the other leg. Well, it's not going to be better on one side than the other. That was better. That was better. You see the power when you actually land a good one, how the bag will move? That's what I did. It happens. I hold the record for that. These are hard kicks. You're going to miss sometimes. You're going to fall sometimes. All right? After flashing. All right, guys, time.
Yeah, finish that head snap.
Let's see.
Oh, way to chain it. Way to chain it.
Have you together? Have you together?
Good. Keep that guard, Armand. Keep his posture. Nice chain of the takedown there. Minute 30.
All right, guys. So, when you have a paddle, strap always around the wrist. That way, if it gets knocked free, you're not gonna have it fly across the head. All right, guys. So first kick. Everybody knows this. We're gonna do an inward crescent, outward crescent. So outward crescent is coming outward away from your body. Inward crescent is coming in. When you do an inward crescent, you're hitting with the ball of your foot. You do outward crescent, outward crescent, inward crescent. Outward crescent, inward crescent. Try that with your partner. That should be at least that level. All right. I'll tell you when to switch. Yeah, you can take turns on that.
30 seconds, Armando.
Yeah, inward and outward. Outward. Inward. Try to hit the ball of your foot. That way, like watch, like if I was sticking the bag right here, see how I hit the ball of my foot?
20 seconds.
That way I won't hurt my foot if I kick somebody. If you kick up like this, and you hit like your head, you break your toe. Alright. Inward. Outward and inward. You hit that. No, that's good.
Ready. Good work, fellas. Way to chain that head snap to that double jump. That was good.
If you kick like this, you hit with your foot on the bag, it won't someone to their head like that, you break your hip.
How do you feel, Armando?
Like watch guys, when you do the inward pressing kick,
You're a savage, man.
I want to hit with the ball of my foot. See how I'm kicking with the ball of my foot? If I just sort of kick like this, I like that. It won't matter. If you kick somebody's head, you could break your toe. So just keep that in mind. I don't want you guys getting hurt by using one of these kicks and not setting your foot
You're
right.
moving good.
So on this, it won't make a difference. Kicking something hard. Hey.
I'm not really pulling anything out.
Outward press it. Break ball. There you go. Try to inward press it. There you go. Outward press it. Inward press it. Yep, you're hitting it right there. That way you don't hurt your foot. Sort of like how you hit on a front kick. All right, guys. Now, switch it up if you haven't yet. All right. Strap around the wrist. Now, if you're good at it, move around a little bit like you would in sparring. Paddle or move around a little bit. Not trying to make them miss. So what I mean is, watch this. I'm gonna move with it like somebody would in sparring. Now, you're not trying to make the person miss, but walk around with it. So walk around with it a little bit like this, like sparring. I'm moving around, and you're trying to hit a moving target. I'm not trying to make you miss. All right, guys. Now, let me borrow you real quick. Spinning crescent kick. Try that with your partner. Spinning crescent kick. That turn kick. Try to see it out of the corner of your eye. Spinning crescent kick. So.
Must have been there for the triangle class.
See what you got. Spinning crescent kick. Step turn kick. Boom. Again. Step turn kick. That's it. Keep going, guys.
Yeah, I noticed.
On his feet and on his back.
Switch. On your partner have a turn. Spinning crescent kick. Give yourself a safe area. Let's go over how to hold this real quick. You guys are familiar with it. You're going to hold it away from you. And if you ever feel like they may hit you, back away. That's okay. You're not trying to make your partner miss, but your safety, make sure if they get too close, you create space. There you go. Be ready to move back if they miss on that kick. Get that knee up high. You get the flexibility to hit that high. So when you turn, watch. Go ahead. Your leg is sort of low. Pick your knee up higher like that. And then when you pick it up, you'll be able to hit it. Try that. Alright. Same thing. Watch it. You're kicking your knee to it. Pick your knee up higher. Yeah. Pick that almost like you're throwing a knee up to the air.
Good job.
So get that knee up high and then extend.
Yeah? Hey, man. Thank you for coming out.
Alright, guys, next one.
Energy.
Wheel kick.
Thank you, thank you.
So this one's longer range.
Always good. Maybe
Set,
it'll take them off for
turn,
you.
wheel kick.
I gotta wait for
Oh, that way we go.
So remember how we hit just like how we do it on the bag? You're trying to do it on the pad. Try that on your pad. That one's harder to do. Wheel kick.
this time go faster.
Pull
Yeah.
that away. So back a little bit. Keep that turn. Try to hit the wheel. Boom. Don't get too close. Give yourself room.
How old is he?
Wheel kick. Okay? Try to go head low.
I got a 10-year-old.
Don't make a miss.
I don't. I have a almost 23 and almost 28.
That's that's a little back away. You don't want to get hit with that.
Well on your way.
Move here. I want you to have room to move. All right, switch if you haven't yet.
Yeah, you gotta hit like this. Yeah. Oh, that's okay. You hit kind of like that.
That was better. That looked really good. You're getting good at that
I
one.
don't like it.
I just go fast.
It makes me feel like life.
There you go. Come on, be careful.
I felt like you did that.
All right, guys, next one. Tornado kick. So, starting out, when you do this, do a round kick only. Hit it with a round kick. That's the first step. You should be able to hit this. Imagine this someone's head for a round kick. That's the step one. So that's what we're going to do first. But when a tornado kick, you say you go to do that round kick, and they move. You turn and do a jumping round kick.
1 minute.
Yeah, so try it again. So round kick, and jumping round kick. That's what we'll eventually do. It's just doing two moves you know, round kick, jumping round kick. Do the round kick by itself, and then I'll tell you when to do tornado kick. So try that with your partner. You should be able to hit that easily.
Guys, let's stay this way. You can back out. Back.
30 seconds.
Alright, now, if you can hit the round kick, do the jumping round kick.
You feel uncomfortable.
Tell you what, I'm switching the
Ten.
This is a round kick, you do a jumping round. And maybe miss on the first one. If you don't miss on the first one, you just landed a round kick, which is fine. Paddles.
Yeah, I always tell the students this stuff is easy in the movies and the highlight
Alright,
reels.
switch. Give your partner a turn.
Other than that, it's a grind.
I think that's all the ones we got this one. Turn on this one. I think that's the only one I know. You're right, actually. Here you go, I can do that one next. Alright guys, take it easy.
Give us a
Alright, I forgot one kick that reminded me, axe kick.
Hang on, just
So, you're gonna come over here, chop down. That's got an outward axe kick. There's also an inward axe kick, like an inward crescent kick, and then you chop down. The outward axe kick is more common, just like an outward crescent kick is more common, but you can also do it inward. Go ahead and try that with your partner. Inward and outward axe kick. Base level. That's what you want to do. And the power's on a downward swing, like you're swinging that. Yeah, like that. Just don't do that hard and sparring, but that's how it's done. And remember, the power's on the downward swing, like you're swinging an axe. Alright, switch. Back stick, forward and outward.
I knew that. First try.
Now, if you feel like you're gonna get hit, it's okay to move back.
Yeah.
Not trying to make your partner miss, but giving them enough space to keep it safe.
Keep your hand.
High.
Now, if I had an inward, it's like messing me up. I never.
Supposed to be head though, not shit.
Yours, yours.
The one that shows you.
Well, actually, what it is if you don't have good flexibility and you need around kick to the head, you can do a downward press kick to the head. So it requires less flexibility. All right, guys, time. So, told someone earlier, I think, was it you that I told earlier with quick hands?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted to pretend.
Someone asked for quick hands. Okay. So everybody form a circle.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, stop running! We have a runner, kind of.
All right.
We're having.
For you, Mom.
You guys are black belt class. We all know how to do it. I'm gonna go faster. All right. Huh?
3 minutes.
Do we practice round? We'll do a practice round. And then I'll do it if you survive the round, you can pick your flavor. Practice round.
Can I pick the bucket entirely?
What?
Can I pick the bucket entirely?
No, just
Can
your
I
flavor.
pick the bucket clean? Can I pick fish flavor? I want the bucket.
This is practice. All right, this one counts. I have 2 of them. If you're not paying attention and you get caught, you're still out.
I got that on the back of my finger.
Yeah. That's just the hardest part. If your hands are up, it's easier.
No.
Is everyone with the top? Wait, we got 2. Oh my god!
Alright, 3.
We got 2.
You're out of here,
All right.
bud.
One more each. You guys survive, you win this round. All right.
Wow.
All right, round 2. All
Go.
right, final round. I'm going pretty fast. You guys are getting pretty good at this. Hands are down.
Oh my god! I almost say there's lightning.
Ralph, can we get a VIR check on that?
1 minute.
VIR check on that, please, Ralph.
I'm not here. I'm invisible. Everyone hitting me!
2. All right, I'm going to give you guys a couple more times each. All right, final round. All right, guys, go ahead and take a seat on your spot. Have a seat.
What the what?
Here a second. So, next week in sparring, I'd like to see every single one of you try. Try. You don't have to be successful at it, but try at least one of the kicks we did tonight. Question mark kick. Scissor kick. Those are pretty easy. Definitely press kicks, maybe press. Yes, I'll know.
10 seconds.
Eyes open. Attention.
Time.
Attention.
I'm gonna bow out too, Jeff. I got some of my school function. Thanks for coming through, Mama. Have a good one.
Together.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.